All right, last leg of a trip kind of thing. My last destination for today. And we have, what time is it? Let me just check the time. It's 2 o'clock. So I will get there in about 40 minutes. And then I have a return journey to my brother's place, about another 40 something minutes. In overall, I would say 5 hours kind of ride around. Maybe not 5 hours trip in overall, but maybe 4 hours ride around or something like that, because I did have breaks and stuff. So yeah, where I'm going, you probably can tell by the title right now. And I'm going to Devil's Elbow, which is a huge bend on the road. And it's actually not a landmark perhaps, but it's pinpointed on the map if you search for it. It is actually there. It's quite famous. If you write in the Google, for example, Devil's, you will have elbow or bridge in Wales. So I think it's quite popular. So that's where I'm going next, just to check out the road, take some pictures. It's also a scenic kind of view of the road, from the road. So I will be taking some pictures and obviously taking the Devil's Elbow. And I'm going left over here. So yeah, that's my final destination for today when it comes to going around, the Swansea area kind of thing. Now I am here only for one day kind of thing, right? So Sunday is my only day I can ride around, because tomorrow I will be coming back. Tomorrow's Monday. So it's not really ideal, but it's something, I could take a look around the area and just check out the roads and stuff like that, the views. And that was the purpose of my trip. And obviously, visit my brother, my niece, as a birthday and stuff like that. So obviously that is another additional kind of point. But yeah, maybe in the future I will do like a 1 week trip where I can go to Snowdonia, for example, which is another huge park. It's just a bit, I was on third gear. It's just a bit far away for me to go now, and the weather is not the best. I would rather have a very nice weather rather than, chances of raining and stuff like that. Let me just swipe the camera. Chance of raining and so on. So that's why I'm just going around these roads over here instead of going anywhere far away. And I don't have that much time to visit everything, really. There are lots of points of interest. Most of them you have to hike to or go to, because there's no way to actually ride in there. So I try to find places that I could just ride to, maybe a small hike like for the castle, but then most of it will be riding. But yeah, there are loads of places of interest. There are loads of ruins and stuff like that in this part of the country. But you have to do a lot of hiking, to be honest, and it's not the best. It's not the best to hike in that all the gear I have. Tall boots. Where am I going? Straight. Okay. Tall boots. My jacket. The hike for castle alone, I was already sweating, man, because it's windy, but it's also hot when you move around all the time in your jacket. Especially a jacket that has thermal layer in it. So yeah, my final destination for today and for this trip is gonna be Devil's Elbow. I'm just gonna have a look at that, take the turn. I don't know from which side I'm gonna approach it, but I can always turn around and show you from the top and from the bottom. I think I'm gonna approach it from the bottom up, so I think that's gonna be a bit less scary. But from the top down, once I climb there, I'll show that to you as well, so we can have a kind of comparison from both sides of that turn. And it is a steep turn. If you go to Google Maps, you can actually see how steep downward it is and how sharp it is. So it's a very no wonder they called it actually Devil's Elbow, man. Like it is steep and sharp, man. Like with a car you can make it somehow, but with a bike you have to look out, man. You don't go too fast on it because you will fly out to the whatever is down there. And it's not a short fall either. So yeah, that's the destination. So listen to some music, check out the rest of my trip and the roads, and yeah.
You know where secrets go, 'cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide. Your love's a little heavy, you're touching me already, and it's working up my nerves. You should probably forget me, 'cause I'm terrified you'll get me when I'm at my worst. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So run! Pack up your bags and run. Once you see the truth, you'll be over it. Run! And when it's all said and done, run. You just gotta run. I could whisper sweeter things, and back to me you'd crawl. Puppeteer your love for strings, but it's not love at all. My ego's still providing, I'm not the one who's driving, but I can't find the brakes. Yeah, girl, there's no denying that even though I'm trying, I'm your next mistake. I'm falling in deep, you should take me at my word. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So run! Pack up your bags and run. Once you see the truth, you'll be over it. Run! And when it's all said and done, run. You know you gotta, you know you gotta, you know you gotta run. You know you gotta run. You just gotta run. You just gotta run.
So we're going down the valley now. We're going into the valley instead of going up first. So as you can see, we're going down with this flow. Yo, some sheep on the way as well. But yeah, we're going down the valley and then we're gonna go up the mountain or hill, up the hill. Look at the view. That's a good view right there. It's okay, where are we going? Gonna turn somewhere, okay. We going to turn somewhere. I don't even have to add power here because that's a downhill all the way. So I'm keeping it lower speed because there's dark cars, as you can see. Slower speed is more better.
I know that I can't go on without you. It's hard, cause it took 5 years until I found you. Oh, I'm not gonna let you go. Oh, I'm gonna hold you close. It's hard, cause it took 5 years until I found you. But we're just getting started, baby. I can't control myself lately. Oh, but you know that, yeah, you know that, yeah, you know that, yeah, you know it. We're just getting started, baby. I'm not going anywhere cause I feel best right next to you. Move next to me and show me all the things you wanna do. Oh, I can't wait to try them all. Going around the world in a fancy cars. Look at all the stars. I can't believe this is true. It took 5 whole years to find you. But we're just getting started, baby. I can't control myself lately. Oh, but you know that, yeah, you know that, yeah, you know that, yeah, you know it. We're just getting started, baby.
Now we're gonna climb the hills. Now we're climbing the hills. Grid. Look out for the grid somewhere. Over here. I'll slow down on this. Look out for the sheep. There you go. That's where we're going, over there. That's where I have to climb with my bike. So this is uphill now. And then downhill obviously is gonna be the same road. But that's where the Devil's Elbow is. Literally over there. And I don't see any cars so far, except that van, so I can open it up a bit. I'm gonna meet the car soon, but the van. Okay, that's a steep one, that one. That's why I put on gear 1, because that is a steep one, that is. Oh my god, these turns, man. You have to look out here, because if you fall, you fall. You fall, and you fall, and you fall. We're doing uphill now, so it's much safer than downhill, I suppose. And that's the Devil's Corner right there. I think. Is it this one? Could be this one, yeah. Or maybe the next one. You have a few of them here, obviously. Not just this one. I think it was even higher than that. Let me just check. Oh, it could be this one. Yeah, that's the one. Basically, that's the... I think that was the corner. So that was the uphill version. Now it's the downhill version. Now I'm going to turn around. So I'll show you. Yeah, I have it already. Let me turn around over here. I'll turn off my heated grips. Oh, my legs, man, are killing me. I'll be going this way to come back. So it turns out pretty good. But yeah, that's the now it's gonna be the downhill version of this. And the downhill version, in my view, downhill version is fucking more interesting and scary. The downhill version. The uphill version, you can just add power and you can make that turn. The downhill version, man, that is something scary. But look at it. Look at the view first. I'll take to gear 1. And look at this turn. That is a scary turn right there, mate. That is a scary turn right there. Look at this turn. I'm not even gonna attempt it at 30 miles an hour, mate. Dude, you cannot even attempt it at 30 miles an hour. I mean, with a sports bike and proper conditions, you could probably do that. But I don't have to add power at all. I'm just going downhill all the way. That is scary as hell over here. It's like without braking. That is scary, man. I'm going 40 miles an hour without adding any sort of power at all. And then you have this one, which is another one. Whoa, dude, that is... You have to... If you did it like at 30 miles an hour, you would feel the fucking... I don't want to crash though. Like seriously, I do not want to crash. So that's basically the corner, the devil's elbow. I'm gonna turn around and do it again. Because I want to go that way anyway. It's like, I cannot stop myself even. That's it. Stop myself. Imagine that, man. You saw the views probably, but I'll make some pictures for my friend. Just to, you know, show him the road I've been on. He's not a biker guy, but mate, that is literally... You can shit yourself at higher speeds, man. Uphill is not that bad. Uphill is fine. It's the downhill that can kill you. Hey, biker found a nice road. It's going up and down now. Oh, dude, that is fucking... You cannot... I don't think you can do it at 30 miles an hour, man. Maybe if you're like a pro or something, dude, but I don't think you can do it. It's just uphill, at least. Uphill, you will not be able to do that uphill. It's just the bike kind of slams into the tarmac at some point. I can go 40, uphill 40 is not a problem here. This is the problem. Dude, my leg touched this thing. That's how little space you have. Wow, that is something else, man. That is something else. That is something else. I'm gonna stop over here somewhere. It's just not in the hole, perhaps. I don't know, over here. It's fine. Just away from the road, I suppose. Hey, there you go. I'll make a picture for my friend and then I'll set up my GPS to go back home to my brother's. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There you go. It's nice views as well. It's like a big ask if you want to do that corner fast, man. It's so dangerous up there. Because if you make one mistake, you are falling down a lot, man. It's not like a short fall or something like you're gonna just a bit hurt yourself a bit, like bruises or something. Nah, your bike's totaled, man. If you fly out of there, your bike's totaled. It's not even a question of the question is, can you even retrieve it? That's the question, probably. That is probably the question. Let me make a picture for my friend. Oh, we just stand over. No one's gonna steal my bike, I suppose. Over here. There you go. That is the turn, mate. Look at this shit, man. It's like you cannot even see the road. The road goes over there. You cannot even see it. Even the bottom, you cannot see the road. That's how steep this shit is. It's a nice views. All right. So that was something. If you ever visit Wales, that is something you can have a look. But do be careful. I'm not like telling people like do this fast or something. No. Try it out because it's a different experience, man. When you're going uphill, and try uphill and downhill. Yeah, I would highly suggest to people to come and visit this place if they ever in Wales, in this part of Wales, like next to Swansea or something, if they haven't had the chance to. And the views are amazing as well. You have a lot more roads to cover. There's shit ton of roads where you can go around the mountains and stuff like that. All the roads out there are very nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. In this part, that's the Devil's Elbow. I'm gonna continue on that way probably. And that's it, yeah. So thanks for watching. There is gonna be a return journey to my brother, so more roads ahead. It's gonna be like in the valley and stuff like that over there, I think, because I will be going down. So I'll pass them kind of the hills and then go down again. But yeah, thanks for watching. There's still return journey back to London as well. So I'm gonna record that on my or maybe on this one SD, or maybe on another SD. I don't know. The other SD has 50% left. This one, I don't know how much it will have left. 50% is what I need basically to cover the trip back to London of my storage space. So we'll see about that. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Do visit my channel for further kind of coming back. That's another thing. And if you want, for the trip back home to London, basically. Yeah, so if you want to check that out, it's gonna be available one day for sure after this video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Blast out.